Hello everybody, welcome to the final level of this campaign. And instead of going into the solar system thing, I just decided to go right here. Last level crashed and, well, yeah, I pretty much beat it, blah blah blah. So, I used a little thing that will replace the tutorial level with level 25. I don't know if that'll screw it up or not. This is it. This is a final battle! And we will, because as you can see, the spot that we have right now is kind of shit. So I don't know if they will attack like crazy, but I want to be hiding behind our base temporarily again. So let's see if I'm recording. Alright. Let's go. I'll build here anyways. Just to increase the amount of stuff I have a little bit. Yeah. You'd think they would have an option to turn it off, but nope, they don't. Wow. That didn't take long. Yeah, I think they have the whole thing, like, all hogged up. So I can't really build right there. So I don't know if most, I noticed that last recording I had, I was just turning up the volume of the game so I could muffle the noise going on outside. And I ended up making my voice hard to hear. Go figure. But in the last level, I had a plan. I was wanting to have a hill and a bunch of towers on it with fire warriors in it. And have like an epic battle on the hill. But even though the warrior was right next to the flippin' flackety thunkety tower, they didn't fire. That pissed me off. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I have encountered that glitch way too many times in this campaign. And I've never encountered it before, it's just this campaign. It's weird. Also, if blue is going to be needing expanding, and you guys are fucking going this way, why are you going this way? Fuck this fucking thickety fuck. There's enough room to drive a fucking 18-wheeler right there. Why are you going this way? Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame, you know, Imp Boy, obviously, for the glitches in this, but God.
SOCIALZ.
Starting to become infuriating right now. So in that last level, instead of just doing that epic battle, I just went in with magic shield and just not giving any fucks. And I was going to be abusing. Oh, you cocksucker! It's just. Yeah, the worst part is that I had an idea of why those glitches happened. Like, the world of Populous is made up of a 256 by 256 grid. And, like, the end of the map, I'm just gonna call them the borders, would interfere with the pathfinding. It's a bit confusing and stuff, but the idea I had apparently did not apply to level 17 or 18. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't apply to this. So it's just an annoying glitch that pisses me off to no end. I think I actually have an idea that will fix two problems. I won't have to deal with the enemy, and I won't have to deal with that pathfinding glitch. I'm gonna cut this off. And I know they're gonna try to get the trees right here. So I'll have to be a little careful with that. For the time being, I am not even going to bother making any truce. And once again, they are way too close to each other because they were original. Actually, no. In the previous, they weren't allies. They're just too close to each other for some reason. You'd think by being enemies, they would be far away from each other so they wouldn't have to do conflicts. I mean, it's like having freaking, I don't know, Nazis and Russians in the same fucking city. It wouldn't have, that would not go well at all. Why did I select that? They would want to be as far away as possible from each other. So it just irks me. So all in all, this campaign, it was, it was okay. There were some fun times here and there. It really needs some work, though. I don't know if some of the issues I had can be fixed or not, but I know a couple that can be fixed, or I assume they can, such as the one where they just pause and not build anything else, or the waiting too long in the previous, like the first levels. So I guess this level right here, I'll be talking mostly about, criticism and stuff of this campaign. So, some levels I think could use a bit of spicing up. Some levels don't have stone heads or anything, it's just eh. Level 8 had level 8 had no stone heads or anything, but the thing is, I think that was the first level where you had an ally. And that's kind of what it made it's unique at first. But in this version, you all have an ally before level 8. Several times, in fact. Though was yellow allies in level 6 in the previous version? Or not? I can't remember. Either way, I don't know. You know, something. I mean, level 21 is probably my favorite level because there was a lot of stuff in it that made it really cool. I like the fact that it was like a 2-player solo. I like the fact that there was a ton of stuff to get. Stoneheads, and I like the fact that the enemy tried to getting it. And the enemy actually used the spell. I thought that was pretty cool. It is definitely the most unique level of this entire pack. Even though it is a little broken, but you know, I don't know if there's really any way to fix that. Let's see, what else am I, what else to talk about? Also, they're going after the trees. That's no good. I'm gonna have to sink the land. Okay, whatever. But yeah, the obvious obvious criticism that I had at first was the boat levels, but I think he's already got that written down. What you could do is have it where, I guess, you could have a spot that will give you temporary boat hut, but at a cost or something. Like it's, I don't know, guarded by some fire warriors or something. I really don't know how that'll work out, but I think what he's probably going to do is just make the enemy start with more, like I guess a boat hut or something, and have him simply attack earlier. Now, level 18, Green really shouldn't be casting lightning. Yeah, he said, you know, you have to get him out as soon as possible. Thing is, it's such a random thing, like a random thing to happen, that it just, I don't know, sometimes you would have a good game and the other times you won't, so. And to me, that just doesn't really feel that great. You might as well just put a timer, you know? Which, that would actually be kind of interesting to have a prison level that saving the shaman is optional. And you'd have a timer there. I've never seen anybody do a prison level where saving the shaman is optional. But I think that would be a neat little twist. I actually think I blocked off the path by myself. by mistake, quote unquote. Another suggestion is that a lot of these levels, you can easily just block off paths, such as this level, and you'll be fine for the rest. So, well, green seems to have balloons, so, but red doesn't. There should be levels that have enemies, more vehicles and stuff. Just so you don't, you can't just easily block off a path and be safe for the rest of the game. Now, of course, the stuff I'm suggesting, you don't have to do. It's just my thoughts, really. I also remember this level pack being a lot harder in the previous version. But now, since that green and red are almost always enemies, it's kind of dumbs the level down. In some cases, they are. In some cases, like level 23, they're unallied, but they're way too close to each other, as if they're supposed to be allied, and that just came off kind of lazy, to be honest. Because I remember level 23 being that level where there was a ton of people attacking us. It was like Age of Chaos style stuff, and I have a soft spot for Age of Chaos. It may be a sloppy ass spot, but there are some goodies in there. And having a ton of people come after you, and you have a ton of spells on hand, it's fun. But yeah, that's just what I want when I am editing my maps. I don't want to have enemies too close to each other, because unless you disable it where they don't send a ton of troops after you when you're in their base. Because if you have them too close to each other, you're going to have them wasting all their troops. And that fucks up everything. At least when it comes to like maps like mine. Oh, come on, Blue. You wanted me to expand the land, and that's all you want to do. I don't know if this is a level that has it where they respond to the stuff that you build. I forgot how it went, but one of the levels, I guess the ally or the enemy did nothing because I didn't build any training huts. Which, considering how much damage you can do with a shaman, you should just have it where they just do it regardless, you know? In level, Quake Wars level, the ally did nothing because I guess they respond only if they have their stuff being destroyed. But red never seemed to attack blue. So was I supposed to use blue as a meat shield for anything to happen? What are you doing? What? Also on level 17, you had green. In the previous version, green had a little thing that would expand this land, but now that's gone. So green is puny. And surprisingly, in that level, they didn't really have that much of an issue with the whole send all troops to attack sort of thing. I'm gonna wait until blue is a little bit stronger, and then I'm gonna connect land really closely. Now, I'm not trying to come off as a dick, you know, just poking fun at these levels. I just like to poke fun at things. What else? I don't know if they cast magic shields in level 23 or 24, but they really should. Well, that's one thing that really is a little bit weird for me, is that when a Vault of Knowledge is present, I expect the enemy to be casting that spell, you know, like in the original Populous. They didn't cast magic shields in the level 23 or level 24, and they don't appear to be doing it in this level either. If anything, they don't even look like they're attacking me at all. They're too busy attacking each other, and I think that may be causing them to be not much of a threat. I'm just kind of spilling whatever thoughts I have in my head, so... Not really super organized criticism here. Trying to remember if there's any more. Oh god, it's already been 22 minutes. Sheesh. Well. There you go, guys. Time to have fun. I didn't mean to go on for 22 fucking minutes. Also, blue is not attacking. Yeah. I suspected they were sending a lot of troops, so... I'm having a little fun here. Come after me, guys. You know you wanna. yeah, a lot of things have made this campaign much easier. Which this campaign was already easy in the first place, so it now made it baby difficulty. Trying to see if there's anything else to talk about, but trying to focus on this game and talking at the same time. It's a bit difficult for me. I've already probably also mentioned several times in my previous levels that the enemy likes to just stop building altogether. Now, I've had that issue before, and I think you can fix that by having it where they don't focus so much on training or other things. Now, I know I've shat on the allies several times, but I don't know when they're supposed to attack or not. I just play the levels and just go with whatever is thrown at me. What I was trying to say is that I think allies could use a bit of something to make them give them more reason to be there. I mean, in several levels, they are massive bases. They are pretty okay. But then there's levels where they're on their own and they really just don't feel like they have any purpose to really being there. This level is starting to feel like no exception, because you really ain't doing much. Oh fuck! Ow, ow, Thank you, I needed to know that. Actually, you know what? I think I know why I got those information. It's because I'm using the test level thing. So it's as if I never have seen those messages before. One thing I've always wondered is why does it always crash right at the end? It's like it seeds the memory or something. I don't know. This is like a game that's almost 20 years old. So I hope I can play this in the future because the other computer I have does not want to play Populous, even though it's the same operating system as this one. It'd be kind of sad if I couldn't play Populous on a Windows 10 that I am eventually going to have to get. There's really nothing I can do about that. Red did not build any boats, by the way. Though I don't think that was there at the beginning, so... Now it's time to rumble. We gotta get this. And then... Fuck you, sideways. Wait, that. Yes, I know. Dismantling. It is party time. Now, if green doesn't do anything here, an idea would be have him attack a lot when red is gone, or have red attack a lot. Don't know why I'm doing that. You know what I should probably do? How awful would I be if I decided to destroy Blue's base just to be a dick? Because he's been so helpful that I figured I'd just kill everybody. And I'll be the ruler of this world all by myself. But I'm not going to extend the length of the video just for that. I thought it would just be funny to make a torture video Korean boy. Like, why are you being such an ass to Blue? Because I like being an ass to a mindless player. Now, I don't know how it would be possible to implement this idea into this campaign, but I remember in the Devil's World campaign, there was a level called Teamwork Forever, I think it was called, where it was like a multiplayer map, except with pure players. Now, what made this level unique, and I didn't realize it's on the level, but I didn't realize it on the playthrough that I did, but there was ways to command your ally to attack. Now that was cool, pretty cool. If there's a way, maybe, I don't know. Don't think it would really. Don't know if it really work out in this level so well or this campaign so well, because Devil's World was all about these unique levels, and this campaign is more like, oh, you want more levels for Populous? Well, here you go. You know, so it's kind of like if Populous decide to design their levels differently. It's just, you know, basic stuff. Not trying anything, you know, super gimmicky or anything. I know for some people they like that, and I'm alright with it too. It's just this campaign needs some work. What? What is? I don't even know anymore. The shaman is gone. Attack! Not yet. It makes so much sense that... Actually, no, it does make sense that Swarm can go through. It's a magic shield, not a everything shield. now for the most overpowered thing I can think of. Balloons! Balloon-shielded fire warriors. Charge. Wow, it suddenly got quiet. It's like so empty in here. Just in case it crashes. Because it's at the end of the level. Might as well. Because there's so much action going on and Populous can't handle that. Let's get everybody. And watch them try to go with shore. No. I thought they would be like wandering around the shores trying to get here. Yay! Well, that's that. I look forward to a new version of this. And I'll see you all later. Wow. Now that's interesting. Thank you, Pop Enchant. Enhance.